up with your family? It is your boy, the one and only Brenda's baby. Remiel, my aunt, you are now tuned into my aunt TV. Now, as you come in, family, I need you to hit that like button. But most importantly, share this video because it's all about the message, right? If you're new to the channel and this is your first time stopping by, rocking with your boy, do me a favor and hit that subscribe button. But do yourself a favor and hit that notification bell so you can be notified and alerted whenever I go live or drop a premiere. What's up, family? As you can see, I'm not home right now, so I want to apologize for any noise in the background that's going on. I'm visiting my mother right now. Uh, Apologies for not going live the last 2 days. Like I said in the stream, I've been in the group chat. I've been doing a lot of wedding stuff and Christmas shopping, so I've been busy. So I want to apologize for that. I actually wasn't even gonna go live today. But I had to drop a quick live. Something. Just to let y'all know I'm still here. Just to let y'all know I'm still here. Trip C's in the building. What's up? So I haven't really been on YouTube lately, so I haven't really been paying attention to what's going on with the young Pharaoh situation. I know he dropped a couple videos in the past couple days. So what we're going to do is we're going to do a mix today. We're going to do a Hassan Campbell and a young Pharaoh mix today because Wax Dog dropped a video. Oh, y'all like my background too? I just figured out how to do that. I'm about to I just got the green screen too, so that joint coming in. I'm about to have that joint hooked up too. And by the way, this is my nephew. My nephew Julian, the hooligan. So remember to hit that like button as you come in, family. So what we're going to do today, we're going to do an open topic, pretty much. But it's going to be like a Hassan Campbell and Sugarfoot combined. Because I know he been doing a couple videos back to back. I think I need to retitle my thing so people hold on, let me retitle this real quick. Hold on, give me a sec, family. Let me retitle this real quick so people can know what's going on. It's pretty much gonna be I'm put open topic for now. And when we done the live, I'll uh retitle it to what we pretty much went over today. But shout out to everybody who's here so far. Remember to hit that like button as you come in, family. So yeah. I don't know what's been going on with young Pharaoh. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna surf through the videos that he just put up and go over those. Actually, first, I want to play this video that I just saw Wax Dog put up a Hassan Campbell. That is hilarious. Hold on, let me finish this. Matter of fact, I'll let y'all pick which y'all want to do first. Y'all want to do Hassan Campbell or Young Pharaoh? Sugarfoot. You want to do Sweet Thighs or Sugarfoot? Your pick. Sweet Thighs or Sugarfoot? Y'all put it in the chat and let me know which one y'all want me to do first. I'm gonna give y'all some time. Put it in the chat. Oh, y'all want what? Young Pharaoh first? Okay, we're gonna do Young Pharaoh first. Levon in the building. What's up?
Levon got it.
No, that's a fake post. That's a fake post. That's a what they call that stuff clickbait. They'll put a picture that's not really to make you want to look at it. Who else is in the building right now? Shout out to Levon. Shout out to Trip C's. Uh, Liquor Black. Am I saying that right? Liquor Black. Shout out to you. Welcome to the channel. Thanks for stopping by. Remember to hit that like button and that subscribe button. Let me see your transcript. What's up? So we're gonna go into the young Pharaoh situation first. And so let me pick out the video we're gonna do. Let me see. So y'all want YP first. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna get the fans what they want. We're gonna get the subscribers what they want. That's what the show is about. Being the voice of the people. Okay, so we got this one where he's speaking on sexual assault. What you gonna hear if you standing sitting right next to me? So we got a video of him talking about sexual assault first that we're gonna go over. But before we get into this video, you already know, gotta drop that disclaimer. One more time for those in the back who can't see, who need glasses like me. Speaking of glasses, I got an appointment for the 21st to go get my glasses. So I will be getting my glasses on the 21st. My appointment is set up for the 21st. I will be going to get me a new pair of glasses. Big facts, big facts, big facts. All right, we already dropped the disclaimer. So let me share my screen. This first video that we're going to get into is Sugarfoot. Young Sugarfoot. I guess he's speaking on sexual abuse and sexual assault, which I really don't think is his lane to talk right now. He shouldn't be talking his lane on abuse, period. This nigga should not be talking about sexual assault, period, when it comes to abuse. Period. When it comes to abuse, young Pharaoh should not be talking about sexual assault. I mean, he shouldn't, when it comes to abuse, period. I don't care if it's sexual assault, any of that. A narcissist should not be talking about that at all. It's not his lane, bro. It's not your lane. Every time soon, the second I like, bro, like, what is you doing? What are you doing? Trying to speak on abuse? All the abuse that you've been putting them women through.
You better be careful, little buddy.
You've been abusing women publicly. Hold on, family. Hold on a second. All right. So let's get into this video. Let's hear what this frequent fuck nigga has to say. Because that's what we call, that's our new nickname for young Pharaoh. He's a frequent. Him and Hassan Campbell, they're frequent fuck niggas. They do fuck shit frequently. So we call them frequent fuck niggas. And like I said before, apologize for the noise in the background. I'm not home. So let's get into this video. Let's hear what he got to say. Wait, did he just say he did a video in regards to a conversation with Martina? So, bro, every conversation you have with somebody, you just got to jump on live until you can't keep your business to yourself for nothing, can you? Can't keep no business to yourself. Every conversation, every conversation that we had, yeah, my other key is missing. I got it in my pocket. But anyway, sorry about that. You can't have not one conversation without him going and telling somebody. Big ass fucking mouth. You can't keep no secrets. Yeah, this conversation is this is videos in regards to a conversation that I had with Martina. Like, come on. Like, come on, bro. You can't keep now one conversation to yourself. But let's listen to what he got to say. Can you go open the bathroom door for her? But this nigga just said he had respect for any woman, let alone her. That's a goddamn lie. We gotta stop you right there, nigga. You ain't got respect for not one woman on this goddamn planet. But it sounded like he was starting to say, I ain't never been sexually abused. Hold on. Because I thought I heard him start to say that. Let me make sure I ain't tripping. Hold up. Wait a minute. Did this nigga just say, I ain't never been sexually abused? Huh? Did he be
Hold up, wait a minute, let me put some pimpin' in it.
Did this nigga really just say that you said you can't hear the video? You said you can't hear the video? Hold on. Can you hear it? Could y'all hear it? Y'all, did y'all hear it? Let me know if you can hear it. You just said you can't hear it. Can you hear it? I'm not going to start up again until y'all let me know if y'all can hear it. You say it's low. I don't know why I can't turn it up no higher than this. Maybe because, hold on for a sec. Mic check. Mic check. Mic check. All right. All right. Now, how about now? Hold on. Let me wind it back a little bit.
This video right here is in regards to a conversation I had with my team. Very wise woman, very wise queen for me. And I respect her a lot. I respect her caring about, just like I care about my family and I love my family. And not always trying to impede on that. I respect her a lot as a woman.
Can y'all hear it? Was y'all able to hear it better? That's better?
Can you make my sweatshirt right there? Go there. My sweatshirt. Can you make? This one told me so I can use it.
I'm not playing it off of YouTube. I'm playing it off of my I downloaded it. Hold on. I don't got my mouse right now. Hold on. I'm using this little thing on the laptop, the little keypad, the little mouse pad thing on the laptop. I hate this damn thing. Yeah, the touchpad. I can't stand this goddamn thing. I can't. I hate them damn things. I just dropped the link. There we go. Yeah, but this video is me.
Yeah, send it to me in your email.
The video on his page
Oh, it is. Which one is it? Name.
is the one where he's speaking on sexual abuse.
Okay. Love he explained. Okay.
But this nigga just said at the beginning of the video, I never been sexually abused. Here you go with the flip flopping shit again.
This
We already
story
been through this.
changes so much.
We already been through this. It's already been debunked. Yeah, you're right. You haven't been sexually abused. But you tried to say you was. I gotta say fast forward. Come on, you know this gets no knocking my ride.
This video right here is in regards to a conversation I had with my team. Very wise woman, very wise queen for me. And I respect her a lot. And I respect her caring about, just like I care about my family and I love my family. You feel me? And not never trying to impede on that. You feel me? I respect her a
We
lot.
don't give a fuck about your family, nigga.
Genuine with her, honest with her.
He just said, because I care about my family.
Mm-hmm.
No man that shot at a house, through a house that his children was in, can sit here with a straight face and tell me that he loves his family.
We all know young Pharaoh is full of it.
But the part that's fucking me up is he can literally sit there with a straight face and say shit like this.
Mm-hmm.
Well, go ahead.
Right. He said me for me, but I said we was having a conversation about sexual abuse, right? And I ain't never been sexually abused, you feel me? But I know a lot of crazy shit go around, you feel me? And when motherfuckers think somebody ain't motherfucker looking, especially if you're in the goddamn jail or you're in the goddamn so-called mental facility or something like that. I'm gonna say we talking about sexual abuse, right?
Yeah, I bet you was
But
too.
I'm talking about sexual abuse because I ain't never been sexually abused.
You think you what?
He said, especially, I know some crazy shit go down with sexual abuse, especially in jail. Because I know. Yeah, I bet you was tooting that ass up.
Toot that ass up.
Mm-hmm. Sensei,
I guess he was.
toot that ass up.
I guess he can the Tutankhamun. Shame.
That's his Pharaoh name.
Ain't no goddamn jail. But I said to say this, or outside of, I ain't never been abused. You feel me? Sexually. By no means.
Yeah, you haven't.
Well, that being said, I know people have. And I'm going to say this. We was talking about whether you're a kid or a daughter or a woman. I think it's important for people to know, especially in our nation. You feel me? I want you to know, if somebody's been sexually abused before, it don't make you less of a man or a woman. And it don't make you gay or bisexual if you've been raped before or abused. Now, if you want to engage in a specific sexual practice, that's on you. If you're choosing to, you got free will. But if you don't want to and you're being forced, that's another thing. You feel me? I don't force nobody to do shit. So my thing is this.
Stop right there. Stop right there.
What you gonna call it? I ain't never forced nobody.
Use a goddamn lie. Use a goddamn lie. You were trying to force a woman to allow you to ejaculate on her face because you felt as though she violated you.
No,
If that ain't sexual abuse, what the fuck is? I don't know what sexual abuse is.
Woo.
Clean black sneaks. Hey, how you doing? Welcome to the channel. But
Hey, Sneaks.
sis, you don't remember that?
I can't particularly say I heard the last part because somebody texted me.
He says he never forced people to do shit, but as I recall, him saying this out of his own mouth and Golden Beauty showing the text messages of him basically wanting to force some young lady, Golden Beauty, and some other young lady to ejaculate on their face because he felt as though they violated him.
Yes, I do remember that.
If that's not sexual abuse, I don't know what the fuck is.
That would be termed sexual abuse. Yes, it would be.
Exactly.
Continue.
Yeah.
Right, shit. If you want to, you will. If you don't, cool. Now, I have to say this. Over here, our nation, we leave people the fuck alone. If they say leave them the fuck alone. You feel me? Especially regardless of
It's a goddamn lie.
leave people the fuck alone. You feel me? If I tell somebody leave you the fuck alone, I want to be left the fuck alone.
A bit tired.
With that, we don't bother.
A bit tired in the house.
Period. You don't want to be bothered with me. I don't want to be bothered with you. That's pretty much how it goes.
We blind in the building.
I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. And I just wanted to get that out there because we do got to heal our community. We got a lot of damage in our community, in the black community. We got a lot of things going on. And you know what I'm saying? We got a lot of things that we need to discuss. That I really
What it do?
you feel me? I don't know what the rest of y'all think about yourselves, but goddamn it.
Say what?
No, LeBron was just saying what's up.
What it do, Trip?
Well, bedtime, after my slip and fall, that medicine had me out. I just got off work a couple of minutes ago.
And the bedtime,
for real,
Peace and bedtime.
Playing.
I got my wedding and holidays.
Yeah, a bit tired, a bit was tired. I'm telling you.
I was supposed to go live last night. I forgot to tell you. I didn't get home till late, and as soon as I got home, I passed right out.
Yeah.
I passed right out.
It is the season to be missing off of YouTube. Oh Lord, it feel like forever, and we ain't got but 2 minutes and 50 seconds in. No, that's why I don't be that's why I don't like be taking them pills, them nerve pills, because they here and there and everywhere. That mess was a mess yesterday. That Taco Bell.
Yeah, don't use that phone.
But I'm feeling better. My side feeling better. That medicine finally wearing off. Thank God. I took it 2 days in a row. That's what's been wrong with me.
Sound like you still having some residuals.
Yeah,
that baby
trying to take me down, but I had to help out the bro. So we go play these, and then I'm gonna drop off.
I wasn't planning on going along anyway. I just wanted to, pop my head in.
I know.
All right, come on.
It'd be hard because these.
I'm not no motherfucking slave. I'm not no goddamn slave. Okay? What is it?
Look at the look on his face.
Later.
It's like he
Yeah.
don't believe the stuff that's coming out of his own mouth.
I,
He trying to
At this
convince
point-
his own self of this.
I was going to say, at this point, that's what he's trying to do. He's trying to convince himself that everything is okay.
Yeah.
I think that's what it is now.
Unfit to be a slave. I'm the most intelligent motherfucker on the planet Earth. So if anything, I tell.
But if you was the most
Where?
intelligent man on earth, how you got arrested 8 times within a 3-month time span? I think he was too smart for that.
Exactly.
You know what it is. Okay, I tell you respect to do that. Why I tell you what to do. You don't tell me what the fuck to do. Let's just put it like that. With that being said,
The God complex.
and with that being said, since I am the most intelligent man on the planet Earth, I am going to tell you what the fuck you do. It's not
Nigga!
for survival.
Where?
Not diminish the percentage of
All I have to say is, no wonder his baby mama left him. No wonder.
Exactly, nigga.
Because he over there
Where?
looking so smaxillium handsome.
Smack shit
That
on.
only worked for so long, Levon, and then he gotta back it up.
Yeah.
He
And
can't
then
back it up, y'all.
The only reason why he can go around saying this shit is because the real smart people won't pay him no mind.
No,
dispute
it's coming up a bit, Todd. It ain't happened yet.
Like the real
Watch
geniuses, they're
Blink
not paying
twice
him no
if
mind.
young Sparrow
Yeah,
is
they done
holding
figured it out already.
Yeah.
They already done figured out whatever he gonna say, no matter how outlandish it is, at the end of it, it's still gonna be about Octon You.
Pretty much. I don't think they want to give him no point, no time of day, and that's why he keep doing this
He
shit.
just ain't calling it credit restoration microwave.
that part.
Fact.
You know, they can't use the same name, so they gotta switch it up.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if him and Polite was really like shit really working together. Because if you think about it, they both follow the same blueprint.
That's because young Sparrow got it from Polite.
Yeah, I know that.
Remember, he came on the scene talking about Polite took his bag. That was the
And
bag.
he saw it's
No,
working for
I don't
Polite,
get
so
married.
he said, why not?
A bit tired. I don't get married till February 19th. Oh no, she was saying like to pitch in for the wedding. That's why she kept saying that. Like pitch in for the new.
Yeah, I know. I had to call and ask too a bit tired. I was like, nigga, I know you didn't get married already and didn't tell me.
No, you guys will all be there. I'm live streaming. Don't. You said don't?
No, I said that's dope. You live streaming it.
Yeah, I'm a live streaming for you guys to see. You know, I can't. Everybody ain't in my state.
Yeah, that's gonna be dope, bro.
Yeah, so you guys are invited. You guys are invited.
That's gonna be really dope.
We got VIP seats.
Yep. Y'all gonna see me standing at the altar crying like a fucking baby.
That's one time it's permissible for a man to cry in public.
Mm-hmm. I'm crying like a little girl. Don't be laughing at me. You know my trolls is probably gonna probably take clips of it.
This your first marriage?
Yeah. First and last.
Yes, sir.
First and last. Death do his part. Death do his part. I told her. You put that ring on, death do his part. Nowhere. You put that ring on, it's death do his part.
Yeah, how much we got left? We got about 40 seconds.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Of my survival probability because you're making foolish decisions in my space.
It's really low.
the end of the day, I tell you what the fuck goes on and what does not go on. You do not tell me. If not, you're not coming over here. Call the fucking line or get the fuck out of here. I don't know what type of time y'all on, but I'm on that kind of time. And with that being said, go pill, love y'all. Holla. Peace.
You talking dumbness. He got another one. Hold on. Go on his joint because he got more. He got one more I wanted to go over.
Explains the spiritual beliefs.
He explained that mushroom shit and took it down, put the video on private.
Wow.
Put the video on private.
It's funny how all these cats be putting out these videos, and then they don't even let the video stay up a whole 8 hours before they taking it down. What's the point?
They know they be done jacked up.
Mm-hmm.
Or he, like, oh, I ain't mean to say that.
Or he just know that he's not supposed to be saying what he's saying, and he just want to be smart. It's his ego.
He think he being slick, but as long as you put it up,
it's up there.
Once it's up, it's stuck.
I think they do that intentionally. They know what they do.
With him and Lilo Multipass.
They do.
Him and Lilo Multipass did a video. It's called "Young Pharaoh Takes Martina Divine to PF Chang's." What the hell is that?
It's a Chinese spot.
PF Chang's is a Chinese restaurant.
Who gives a damn?
It used to be expensive, but now it's just nah.
But yeah, they got one out here. They got one out here that we go to like once a year for one of our skate events, the collaboration. But it's dope. They got some good food.
Yeah, they got some good food, but it ain't as expensive as it used to be. Like PF Chang's.
What's up? No, I'm not talking about like the restaurant. I'm like who cares? Like
nobody but them. They just showing off.
Yeah,
just trying to remain relevant until he go down.
With a little bit of taunting.
Trying to piss Gold Beauty off, and it's not working. She don't care.
Because she ain't reacting.
Let it go. Can't get her back anymore. Let her go. She's the great white buffalo. Hold on. We got to give it to him one time because that's what that is for him.
The great white buffalo.
That's what it is for him.
The great white buffalo. Yeah.
The great what?
Great white buffalo.
Why are you guys whispering?
Great white buffalo.
That was really helpful, you guys. Thank you.
Great white buffalo. That's who she is. That's his great white buffalo. The one that got away. All right. Well, you guys want to go over that? Do you guys want? Or all right. Well then, go to that Wax Dog video that I was just playing. That he just put out with the Muffins and Hassan Campbell. Wax Dog just dropped. That shit is hilarious.
Hassan still playing the victim.
Always and forever.
Yeah, it's the one at the top. No.
This one?
Yeah. Hilarious. We don't need a disclaimer because Wax Dog gave us permission.
First of all, I'm looking at the side.
Listen to what he's saying.
You only got two bullets in the clip. I can tell from the side. It's not the first time I've seen a loaded gun or a loaded clip. You got 2 bullets in there, homeboy. Only 2. For 1. For 2, you're so desperate for YouTube views and YouTube attention that you're a felon. You can't have a gun in New York. Now, all of the rappers around New York, and all
listen to what he's saying.
That was fellas. They went to jail. The house got raided as soon as they posted a gun. Feds at their house the next day. You posted up a loaded gun. You're a felon with a gun in New York City. What makes you feel so comfortable knowing that the feds is involved in this whole situation and they've been on the phone with me within the last 3 days? I've told people this 1,000 times over. So what makes you feel so comfortable? What do you have You don't have a get out of jail free card that you could actually pull a gun on camera and get away with it. You ever felt?
Because he knows something.
You hear
that
what
we
he
don't
said?
know.
You hear what he's saying?
Yeah.
Pause it. Now he's judging a man who pulled a gun out on YouTube, basically saying you're an informant because you're a felon, a known felon for having a gun in New York. Now, as he's saying this, we're watching videos of him with a gun being a known felon in New York, and nothing happened to him.
Again, he knows something that we all don't.
No, he's an informant.
Informer, you know,
He's an agent. Agents only is only agents that call constantly calling other people agents. Only agents do that. And then think about it. Where they usually come from? They're usually just fresh out of jail or got an open case. Because that's how they get them. That's how they get them to trade on the community. They're either fresh out of jail looking for a new start and they offer them something, or they got in trouble for something and they want to lessen their time or not get in trouble, so they trade on it. And when Hassan Campbell first hit the scene, where was he from? Fresh out of jail. I think that the government might be paying him through them super chats. Oh, son, what's up? I think the government. I think he met agent.
What's up, old son?
Agent, and the government is paying him through the super chats. Because think about it, that's a way to pay him without nobody catching on to it. And he keeps talking about some. Thanks for helping me fund the war. Helping me fund this war. Thanks for helping me fund this war. He might be talking to his handler. Well, you can continue.
There's something to think about. I will leave that there.
Yeah, critical thinker. Ed Bills is an agent. McWi-Fi is an agent.
One of the realest lives in your life. Hit the like button. Remember to hit the like button. Make sure you hit the like button.
He's killing me with the muffins. Watch when you see the sign letter.
Subscribe and make sure you hit the like button.
Yeah.
Hit the share button.
Who he informing on?
You go all the way in.
Everybody.
And I'm letting y'all know. If you got your kids in the room, get them
We got
out.
the Kermit the Frog.
Today, a nigga ain't having no filter.
Yo, Wax is a nut for this.
Want some say? Who was the song?
I got him sitting.
Where did that come from?
Now pause right there. Go back. Go back. Go back to that picture. Go back to that picture.
Who was the song Campbell?
Now, in this picture, y'all remember when Hassan Campbell threatened to rape Kev Gill's 12-year-old son and 12-year-old daughter, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
In this picture, he's holding up the Vaseline because somebody questioned him about it. And he says he meant every word he says. He doesn't apologize. And then he holds up the Vaseline and says, shit, I got the Vaseline right here. That's the picture of it.
Mm-hmm.
So he basically saying, I'll still rape his kids.
Diaries.
I got the Vaseline right here. That's what he's saying in that picture. That's his exact words.
Yes.
All right, you can keep going. I just wanted to point
Where
that
did
out.
that come from? I made my platform. And I got successful
Facts, Jasmine.
through my story, African Bambaataa.
I never abused nobody. You know, it just sounds.
Look at the African Bambaataa muffin.
You abuse me. You know, my thing is, you know all my people back then. You know the hundreds of people that been around me. You know, if something like that happened, why you never want to? None of them.
Hit the like button. Hit the subscribe button. Hit the share button.
I understand now that this is what gets you clicks. And you
Look inside another.
just you would rather risk your life just for YouTube views, brother.
That look just like Sinetta.
Right now.
Oh my God.
The mustache and everything.
Where's come on? They gotta put Bill the Bay up there.
Eric,
Yeah.
I'm gonna give y'all a story.
Drunk confessions.
In 1994, I believe it was September.
Look, see, pause it right here.
In 1994, what did he say?
No, listen, he's about to tell a story. A bit tired. You saying who's he informing on? He's about to inform right now. He's about to tell a whole murder story. He's about to tell this whole murder story of him murdering 2 people. He just went on this big killing spree in 2 days. You can go ahead.
Ready, hungry. I don't keep it funky with you. I don't keep it all the way funky. We was running around looking for somebody to rob. We needed some weed money. This is what we did. I was a stick-up kid. Somehow we ended up walking down Trio on Long Circle. And we runs across Max. Yeah, Max from Trio. Y'all know Max. Y'all know who he is.
Now notice he talking about Max from Trio. Y'all know who Max is. Don't nobody know who the fuck Max is.
Who is Max?
He talking about, that's what I'm saying. He talking about Max. Y'all know Max. The streets, y'all know Max. Don't nobody know who the fuck Max is.
No, the streets know who Max is.
Yeah, you look at the comments on that original video. Everybody's like, "Who the fuck is Max?" But yeah, let me see the transcript. He about to tell a whole murder story. 2 double homicides he allegedly caught. What's that?
Right.
He allegedly caught 2 homicides.
He wanted my attention. I'm giving y'all the real shit. Y'all know Hassan Campbell, but you don't know Pop.
Acting school crisis.
Right now, who's sitting in front of you was Pop.
Crisis Academy.
There's 3 of us. It was me, Ralph, and Eric. We're walking down the Trio. Just giving y'all a little intro to who the fuck I am. We was looking for somebody to rob. We wanted to smoke weed. Earlier, prior, I just finished having sex in the park in front of everybody. I was a little filthy. They couldn't give a damn. So anyway, we wanted around looking for somebody to rob. Speed up. We wanted to match.
That's what y'all doing. Y'all having. See, that's what let you know you was on some weird shit. Because pause it. So let me get this straight. You was touching other kids as a child. You grow up to start having sex in the park. Like you just all around, you just all around sexual deviant, bro. You just all around sexual deviant. And you notice that in every story he tells or any conversation he has, he always adds something sexual. He always adds a sexual aspect to it.
Yeah, of course.
He's just an all around sexual deviant.
You know he likes keeping it funky.
Mm-hmm. And I bet his breath is just as funky as he like to keep it. All right, you go ahead.
Running his mouth. Yeah, I told y'all this nigga. Max was on the come up. He already heard about me and my reputation. He wanted to introduce himself, so he introduced himself. He didn't realize he was dealing with 3 niggas that was holding. He wasn't. He started running his mouth. Yeah, blah, 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 blah. Eric argued with the nigga. I'm like, why is Eric arguing with this nigga? I avoid some shit. Eric argued with the nigga. So he started talking shit. But finally, I said, you know what? I'll be your Uncle Barry. You know, Max. So I grabbed him.
Gotta get down.
Wow. In the head. The feet. Wow. He started screaming. Charged at me. Hit him in the back. He dropped like a bitch, started screaming. Police was already on the scene. Niggas cut through 1635.
Now pause it right there.
Ran through the building.
Now every shooting, I want you to pay attention because every time he say he shoots somebody, the police is on the scene, but he never gets caught. The police is just always on the scene, and he just shooting people in broad daylight.
In the public.
In public, broad day. He Frank Lucas now. He shoot people in public.
Okay, this gonna have to play till I come back because I gotta tip out the room for like 2 minutes.
Big guy hit his belly, straight like a bitch. To make a long story short, just to give you an introduction of who I am. Police already looking for me. The next day, very next day, we give y'all my pain.
I'm gonna give y'all my pain.
I don't give a fuck about snitching. Snitch what?
It's like you have become a fucking prostitute.
Look at Sonetta.
You prostitute your own asshole for views, bro.
The dirt mustache is
This will
killing
be
me.
click it and like the video. Make sure y'all like the video. Just for views.
That dirt trail mustache.
Come on, family. After y'all see this shit and you niggas still running over there, y'all don't love your kids. I know it's just all entertainment. I know you don't give a damn after this shit.
Yo, shout out to Wax Dog.
Fuck my snitching. Snitch what? The very next day after I shot Max, I get the boss to Seacourt, right? I prayed to him. Please don't let me kill nobody. I left the house. It's the boss of Seacourt.
Yeah, drunk Muslim.
There's a dude named Javon. Javon's sitting on the bench.
You can't say shit like that while you drunk. You can't be saying Muslim terms.
Ignore him. Javon will realize I could have killed him back in Truman. I was going to shoot him outside the school. I was waiting for him with the same 38 that I got from African Bambaataa. What is the motivation?
He just snitched on. That
Wow,
was your
he
informant
just
right
snitched
there.
on African Bambaataa.
That was your informant right there.
The same 38.
Jasmine said it. She tried to look up them shootings and there ain't no record of them
No records
at all. Don't
There's
exist.
never no records.
Never happened.
Yo, he give a name of some guy that he supposedly murdered too, and there's no record of this man.
And who just recently started throwing out names?
Young Pharaoh.
Mm-hmm.
He shot somebody named. We already broke that down. Boy, nobody murdered that night. They all following the same blueprint. That's why I keep doing these guys together, because they all following the same. You can rope them together. They all follow the same blueprint. But he just said, I was praying to, this is the fucked up part about it. You keep claiming that he's Muslim. Any Muslim know that you're not supposed to use Arabic or Islamic terms while being intoxicated.
Yeah.
He talking about, I prayed to Subhanahu wa ta'ala.
Oh, that ain't nothing on them because I can videos. He was saying all kind of stuff in the red.
Yeah. But you a Muslim though? But this the crazy part about it. He just came at 10 toes down. When it suits him. Yeah, exactly. And he just came at 10 toes down for that shit too. How a Muslim gonna come at another Muslim, bro? The only time you want to be Muslim when it suits you. Or when it's beneficial to you. I can't stand people like that. And I guarantee you probably only turn Muslim. You probably turn Muslim in jail for protection, like everybody else. I don't care what you say. If you turn Muslim while being in jail, 9 times out of 10, you did it for protection. Because why you need to go to jail to switch your religion? But you can go ahead.
Don't know what these people are thinking, what is behind it. Some parts I seen like it could be shake-ups, certain things people might have wanted.
So I was going to kill Javon that day. Sometime later, this is like later on. Now we endorsed the Seacourt. The day before, Max got shot. I shot him.
I shot him. He just told on himself.
Hear that shit? I'm not saying none of this. Now, I'm not snitching on him. He said this. Let me play it again so y'all don't think I'm lying.
So you don't toot that ass up? Yeah, you did.
Right this time, he screamed like a bitch. Anyway, next day, the boss of Seacourt, I catch him by.
He said I shot him in his ear. Pause it. You know what bothers me, yo? Bitch ass niggas like him, like, you 40 years old talking about, oh, I shot him in the stomach. He screamed like a bitch. Bro, all your vital organs are in your fucking stomach. In your stomach. Yeah. Anybody, I don't give a fuck how tough you is. You get shot in your stomach, you're gonna scream. So for you to be like, oh, I shot him in the stomach and scream like a bitch, that just sounds like some fraudulent fake shit right there.
All cap.
All yeah, it just sounds like all cap. But you can go ahead. I just want to point that out.
Hey.
And I didn't know because I knew I had to make my exit plan. For some reason, Gio wasn't answering the goddamn phone.
Clean it up.
I
mean, Bailey.
Then Nevada.
The brother knows the people who he came around in my group with, and know that he wasn't in my presence less among those people, and he needs to go back and speak to those people who was part of our organization and deal with them and stop all this type of craziness that they've been trying to put.
These are all pictures of Hassan Campbell with him as an adult.
Out of the situation because I already know when I go back outside, it's going to be on. After the Bambada, well, that's what I called on the phone there. This is the first homicide of the jail on the tech murder.
Huh?
The nigga that died, Dennis Kaplan.
Here, go right here. You heard it?
He was 28 years old.
Hold back. Hey, Jasmine. He said his name, the guy that died, his name is Dennis Haplin. He was 28 years old. This is the guy that he keep talking about he murdered. Go back. So you can hear it.
Well, that's what I called on the phone there.
Somebody look that up. Somebody look that up.
That guy's name and see if there's a death record.
Yeah, look up and see if it's a death record. His name is Dennis Haplin. Damn, he could probably look up any old name and find a death record. He probably could have did that. He probably could have looked up with somebody else, random person's death record.
She looked up all that stuff and she couldn't find nobody.
But not the name though. He tried to look up the name.
Did you try it with the name, Jasmine?
The name he just gave?
For the tech murder. The nigga that died, Dennis Kaplan.
Dennis Kaplan. Kaplan.
Dennis Kaplan. That's the guy that he supposedly murdered.
You know, I got family in Texas under the name Kaplan.
Oh shit.
Dennis Taplin passed away on August 27, 1991 at 30 years old.
He said it was 20. He was 28. He said the guy was 28. Was this guy in New York?
I think so.
Yeah, my mama's people, her daddy's side, my mom's dad's side in Texas was Taplin.
Died on August 27th, 1991, but he said 94, didn't he?
He said the guy was 28. I think he just randomly looked up somebody's death certificate.
Because 94 is a big leap from.
Yep.
That's before everything got digitized. So it's a crap shot whether it's even on the internet or not.
Yeah, I think
the last thing to catch up with technologies is government services.
Yep, I think he looked up a random guy's death certificate.
Could be, or it could be that he knew somebody that got shot like that.
Yep,
he
or
just
knew
made
somebody
else's story.
Same
like
thing that young Pharaoh.
Like Eugene.
He probably knows somebody that knows somebody.
Wonder why they call you Cavity.
Wait, wasn't there a different reason why they call him Cavity than what he said?
He supposedly said it was because they shot him in the yes, but he never shot nobody in the mouth. He was there when somebody got shot in the mouth, stealing somebody's story once again.
Same thing young Pharaoh did about the little Fifi and the law.
Exactly.
These niggas are stealing identities.
Basically, they steal people's life stories, just like Rick Ross.
Well, I had that story. I had that in my head all along. I think they call him Cavity for something else.
I don't think they ever did. They probably did call him Cavity.
You know what's fucked up about that though? Rick Ross, he was legally allowed to take that man's name and his story and profit off of it.
Yeah, that's still jacked up to this day.
He could have gave him something, yo. All that money you made off that man name and persona, you could have gave him something.
And the original even said that he never gave me nothing.
Yeah, he could have gave him something. It'd have been cool. Even Freeway. Even Freeway from Rockefeller, the Philadelphia Freeway, he got his name from him, and he still paid homage and gave him something. I think that was fucked up. Let somebody be. Let another motherfucker Remy El Ma'at come out. Somebody owe me a fair one. All right, come on, let's get back to the video because we ain't got much time left.
He was 28 years old at the time. Baby, I don't even realize I never wanted to live. Never in my life wanted to live. Never. So
if you never wanted to live, why haven't you killed yourself?
Cigars on the screw. I'm swaying back and forth. Laugh. Police rolls up. Police rolls up. When the police rolls up, everybody starts stabbing. I got my hand on my back pocket. There was a nigga behind the tree. I said, good.
Some random nigga behind the tree.
Before I make my exit. The Planet Rock beat came. Boom, 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 boom. Bam hit the beat with his horn to let me know that he pulled up after Bam holler and I met. You tell you how real.
Ain't nobody here, Crystal. Lord Jesus.
So Bam hit the beat. And when Bam hit the beat, I proceeded. The nigga motherfucking behind the tree. I'm on his ass. The nigga look.
It's some random nigga behind the tree. Nobody else noticed this shit?
I see nothing for Dennis Taplin died.
Nobody noticed what he just said with the shit he's saying right now?
Say that again.
It went from the police rolling up, him trying to make his getaway, and then all of a sudden just a random nigga behind the tree. Like it's scattered.
And as he's trying to make his getaway, you know, he got all this time to do this with this dude behind the tree while the police is still closing in, right?
Exactly. For some reason, the police keeps shooting people in broad daylight, and the police keep rolling up and running past him.
And so instead of him worried about getting away from the police, he's worried about taking another fool out.
Yeah, he's in a trance, rocking back and forth.
Pitiful, you know that, Crystal.
Listening to the beat.
Pitiful.
Yeah, he's
Trash.
worried about the nigga, some random nigga behind the tree.
Oh yes, I forgot to tell y'all. I'm officially changing Crystal's name to Toilet Tissue.
Yo, and that wasn't my fault yesterday, CC.
I know he got it.
Why you changing the name to Toilet Tissue?
They jumped up on the table.
She steady eating it, Remy.
Oh my God.
Toilet paper, napkins, all that.
You gonna be happy?
You mad because I'm telling your business? I don't give a damn.
Yo, my brother left him out yesterday. He left the house, and when he came back, go walk straight.
They ain't gonna be happy until somebody.
I can't never remember the white one name.
Go.
Zeus.
Yeah, he was damn near Ghost last night.
Ghost, yeah. You wobbling.
Hey, I went in the room this morning to check on him, and he was still laid out, and I was just kind of rubbing on him a little bit. I had a few minutes. I was just rubbing on him, and I got up. He tried to get up and chase after me and fell against the wall. I said, no, you need to lay your butt down and just recoup today. Just recover. He came in there in the living room where I was at, just laid on the floor.
He couldn't do nothing else. He was just wobbling his little butt around. Hold on, I got it right here.
He was just so happy. I said, that's what your butt get. You gonna learn today.
I saw this and hollered. I said, Polar Ghost, the po baby.
I bet he don't mess with my stuff no more.
I bet you he will.
Yeah, after 2 days and feeling like he been feeling for 2 days? Nah.
Yeah, my cat done killed 7 mice already.
Good. Doing his job.
Yeah.
Look, he's trying his best and he can't.
Why he limping?
He ate Von Weed brownies last night, Remy.
Oh.
He got on the table and ate my whole 1/3 of
it.
Oh. Yeah, he ate the whole thing.
That dog look like.
Hey, that's just
this one right
the
here.
first clip.
Oh,
see?
the second one.
This is showing the second clip. That's the second one right there.
Yeah.
That dog
And I was fussing at him.
Laid to the side.
I was fussing at him. He got tired. Look, he just laid out. He's like, "Look, I'm so high.
Jesus.
I'm so high. I can't even keep my head."
Get into. That's what happened. So you're all high now, huh?
Fuck that.
You don't want to move. You just want to lay down now, huh?
Just walking by like I ain't got nothing to do with nothing.
How goes? What happened? Because you got into something you weren't supposed to be getting into. That's what happened. Look at me. Now you don't want to look at me. Yeah. Because you high.
You can't.
Just high as a kite.
Look at you. Ridiculous. That dog on cloud nine.
You're all high now, huh? You don't want to move. Just
I saw this. I said, no, Polar Ghost.
That dog on cloud nine like.
And he was still high this morning.
Your dad was zooted and booted. Hatter, what's up? All right, we can get back to the rest of this.
With this dude's story. See, when I started breaking down this shit a few years ago, dissecting it, that's what made me say, nah, this nigga played the conscious community. All he wanted to do is tear it down. And what he wanted to do is get subscribers based off of Africa Bambaataa and play the sex molestation game. And that's how he got big. Off of that.
And I pushed this shit back. His body rocked. I started laughing while his body was rocking. It dropped. Jumped over the fence. Actually, I didn't. I was stuck laughing at the nigga. After I pushed the shit back. The nigga Eric was fucking grabbing me like, Pop, come on. I was stuck in the spell. He grabbed me. And we both jumped over the fence, jumped in Ben's car. That was my getaway drive.
I ain't touched this brother whatsoever.
Grand opening, grand closing. I don't know why you want to fuck with me, Hassan. When you know I'm not scared of you, nigga. I'm not scared of that gangster talk. I'm not scared of that crazy shit you talk about. Do what you do.
Naga. Do what you do. Naga.
See?
Oh, that's it. Hold on. Oh, wait. Young Pharaoh explains his spiritual beliefs of our nation. You guys want to see what he's talking about with that?
That's the one that's like 2 minutes long, ain't it?
Yeah.
3 minutes.
I'm still down to go to war with them choppers, but I'm spiritual. And you can hate them hard times, they was spare, bro. I used to feel
knocking my right.
Any and all Satanists,
I was trying.
Or anybody that abuses or tortures or violates children or anybody or anything that is unnatural for that manner are considered fucking terrorists to the planet Earth.
Stop the video. We can't listen to him. Nigga, did you just literally say that anybody who abuses, violates, or tries to hurt children is considered a terrorist? Nigga.
That's why he got terroristic threats pending.
Nigga. Hold on, we gotta give it to him one time.
You consider you conducted a terrorist act against your own kid. What are you talking about?
Exactly.
You better be careful, little buddy.
Your slip is showing. The fuck is you talking about? See, this is why I keep saying I can't put the gloves back on with this nigga. The only reason why I ain't tripping right now because I'm at my mom's house. You know, you gotta be respectful. But come on, man. You start the video off just with a bunch of. I told that's why he's a frequent fuck nigga.
Daddy, what did
He's a frequent fuck nigga. All right, you can keep going.
Planet Earth according to our nation. and that's coming straight from the Most High. With that being said, Satan and the devil is not allowed and is not worshipped or venerated at all, any kind of way within our nation.
You
Nor
are
is
Satan,
any of
nigga.
the monotheistic gods. Islam, Christianity, Judaism, none of that shit is venerated within our nation. Period.
Wait,
at all.
Time out.
Not my God.
That's a fucking lie. You were claiming that you were the Most High.
He did claim
You were
that.
claiming
Yes.
that you were the Christ. You claimed that you was the Christ. You claimed that you was the Most High. You claimed that you're channeling Thoth.
Yes, he claimed that.
He's got Anunnaki. Remember? Anunnaki blood.
Exactly. Come on, bro.
Yes.
Come on, man, with the lies, bro. Come on with the lies. Holla lies. All right, you keep going. Damn, man.
God. Annunaki. Most High. Extraterrestrials.
Oh, there you go.
That's who I serve. Period. Nothing colonial is allowed.
Wait. Time out. Hold up. He just said what I thought he just said, right?
I think so.
He said he
we
served
gonna back it up.
He said that's who I serve. The Anunnaki.
The alien.
Hold on, we gonna play this again.
Period. Nothing colonial is allowed within the subcontinent at all.
Nothing colonial.
Not my God. Annunaki. Most High. Extraterrestrials.
He says the Anunnaki is the Most High and they extraterrestrial.
And he said that's who I serve.
And that's who I serve.
That's what he said. He gonna
told you that root. I told you that root chakra worm.
That's what I said.
Nigga, did you know that I can see you?
Told you that root chakra wormhole got him twisted.
I didn't think he'd take it this far though.
He click clacking, man.
He got that mouth mouth again, that jaw clench. Look, his jaw clench.
This nigga said he served the
This Negro sitting in the dark with his jaw clench.
I gotta
he owns something.
Because he's trying to take it. They asked him if he can handle it. He said, I can take it.
I gotta retitle this. Young Pharaoh says he serves the aliens.
The Anunnaki. No, young Pharaoh says the Anunnaki are his most high, is his most high.
Whom he serves. Young Pharaoh says the Anunnaki are the most high whom he serves.
Yeah.
How the hell you spell it? Make sure I spell it right.
Don't get me the line. A-N-N-U.
Yeah.
Anunnaki. Yeah, you can Google it. Yes, he did.
I know one of y'all in the chat know how to spell this shit.
He said, Young Pharaoh says the Anunnaki are the most high.
Are his most high. That he worships.
That he serves, actually.
Yeah,
that he serves. Hashtag Spoon Chronicles. I thought the weirdest thing I was gonna see today was ghost wobbling around.
Yeah, something something told me to look at that video. I was like, wait, it's one more video I need to look at. It keep bugging me. It keep bugging me. I put the Anunnaki hashtag up in there.
He been very bad boy. Very bad boy.
All right, you can keep going.
Now, within the next 24 hours, that video is gonna be gone.
Oh, I downloaded it.
You already got it?
You goddamn right.
Period. Nothing colonial is allowed within the subconscious mind. A lot of anyone within our nation. Period. And I want to say that. Also, I want to put in there Aten, the sun. Our nation, we venerate the sun. We worship the sun. Not worship, but You know what I mean? We worship the sun over here. We praise the sun, the sustainer and the creator of all life. Period. The electromagnetic battery which governs all physical reality and life on this planet. That is what we venerate over here in our nation. Period. Bloodline Annunaki. You feel me?
Bloodline Annunaki.
Nation. It's pretty much right in your face. It's pretty much cut and dry. You feel me? Mr. $100,000 library over here. Y'all know we rocking. And
nigga, that ain't no 100. Stop.
I love y'all. I appreciate all my genuine day one supporters. And y'all know what it is. We up. It's your boy General I Ain't Shit. You heard? Mr. General I Ain't Shit.
Pause, because that's not $100,000.
It took a minute for y'all to realize I was.
That's not $100,000 library. We already confirmed. Golden Beauty already confirmed that you ordered most of that shit on Amazon, and it's nowhere near $100,000. More like a couple thousand. Golden Beauty already confirmed that it's more like 1,000 at the most. So you don't have $100,000 state of the art library, which you're claiming. Now your goofy ass is claiming that you fucking. Oh my God! When does the madness stop? Now this nigga claiming that he served the aliens.
The aliens.
I mean, when they abducted him, that's when it started. They probably programmed him. They spooned him, realigned his 33rd vertebrae.
It all starts with the spoon.
Yeah, they gave him a spoonopsy.
Mm-hmm.
And they realigned his 33rd vertebrae. And he came back tripping, talking about he served the aliens. He ain't got no more content, yo. All jokes aside, this is a man who has no content, and he's desperate. This is all I'm seeing. He's desperate to say. He's desperate. He's going to say anything that's going to get him clicks and views. That's where we at right now. Young Pharaoh's going to say whatever he can possible to get clicks and views. Period.
Of course.
Period.
Actually using an old an old playbook. You know, that's how he really started making his money and his views. He would say most outlandish stuff. He was outlandish.
Exactly. He's using his own old playbook. That's what I'm saying. He don't got no new content.
He's going back to stuff that he knew that worked.
Yeah.
Because he broke.
Exactly. He got too comfortable when he got to that certain level. He thought that, you know, I don't have to do that no more. I can just do anything I want and I'm gonna still make money. That wasn't working for him, so he's like, oh fuck it, I'm gonna go back. And then, no matter of fact, what it was when that shit happened with Golden Beauty, he ruined his reputation. So he's trying to rebuild that shit.
And it ain't working.
Yeah, it's not working.
He still ain't but at 11,000. He ain't even at 11,000. It's 10,000 and some viewers now. Mm-hmm. Want me to finish it? We want to finish it off?
Yeah, we can finish it off.
For the first place, but now that y'all realize that, getting ready to begin business very soon. Getting ready to get the business very soon. Keep the peace. Y'all know what it is. Keep the peace. Going out here to get these babies. Love y'all. Appreciate y'all. Peace.
That was it.
Y'all still there?
That was it. That was it.
Yay.
Well, that was enough.
Yep.
No more spoons. No more spoons.
No more to lock the doors. All right. Anybody you guys got anything you want to say before we wrap this up?
No. Nap time.
Yeah, definitely.
In 2 hours. I'm here in 2 hours. Wisdom on Wednesday.
You going
3 o'clock.
Yep, I should be home by then. That was me and Julie.
Facts.
I should be home by then too. That's why I'm about to end this live so we can pack up and head home.
Okie dokie. Peace.
All right. Get you on the flip side. All right, family. Thank everybody for stopping by. Like I say every live, shout out to the chat. Shout out to Levon for stopping by. Shout out to Tripsy's Treehouse. And we'll be back tomorrow because I don't have anything to do. So we will be back. I will be back tomorrow, coming back with a live. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Tripsy's Treehouse should be going live after her break. I'm not sure, but Levon said he's going to be going live in 2 hours. So we definitely want to go over there. If you haven't already subscribed, definitely go over to Levon's channel and subscribe. He definitely got good words of wisdom. But that's all the time I got, family. Thanks for stopping by. It's your boy, the one and only Brenda's baby, Remy L. My Eye. You were just tuned into my Eye TV. I see y'all when I see you. Until then.
You better be careful, little buddy.